Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? How we doing today? Happy Wednesday. Okay, that rhymed. Yeah. Hi, again. It's Wednesday. We're playing more straight today. I'm really hoping that today is going to be a little bit better. I know yesterday stream was kind of laggy, so when I upload the VOD, I will put a lag warning. Just a heads up because I make the thumbnails. So, yeah, yesterday was really fun. I feel like I did pretty good. So I think the last we left off, we were just collecting notebooks. I have heard this game is a little scary when I rated Night Shoe yesterday. So I'm a little curious as to how far we're gonna get today. We'll do our best today. We'll do the best that we can. I'm not gonna push it. I mean, it's my first time playing as well. So if you're new here, I'm playing straight for the first time. Please, no backseating and no spoilers. That's really important because if you spoil or backseat without asking, then there will be consequences for that. So please no spoilers because that ruins the fun of gaming, and especially for new people. And please don't backseat unless the streamer asks for help. And if you do tend to get tend to get rude or don't like listen at all, you will be timed out or banned. And there's no exceptions for that. I'm not going to tolerate people, screaming at me, telling me where to go and stuff like that. It's not helpful, especially to a person who's like learning the game. It just ruins the fun. Spoiling a game is like ruining a surprise birthday party for somebody, when they're trying to plan a surprise party and that person gets told that there's a surprise party for them happening. Yeah, you basically ruined it. That's how I see it, and that works. But yeah. I'm still keeping streams up in the air next week. So the plan is next week because Easter is gonna be happening. I'm actually gonna be busy on Easter Sunday, and I don't know how tired I'm gonna be because I'm neurodivergent and I have an anxiety disorder, and sometimes my mental energy and social battery gets drained pretty quickly if I'm not too careful. And I really want to keep an eye on that. So if I have to, I might have to take Tuesday off next week to just kind of give myself an extra day of self-care and recharge, because not only will I have family here, but my two nephews will be here too. One of them just turned 5 and the other one is going to be a year later this year in like July. Also, I just saw the weather information for spring. Guys, we're like not even gonna have warmer weather until like late May, and it's gonna suck because we're gonna have a massive heat dome, which could cause more thunderstorms. So please keep an eye on that if you're in my Discord. If you guys don't know this, I also post this like a lot during like the seasonal weather. This year I posted something about like winter stuff, like winter storms, ice storms, blowing snow that can cause power outages. Like recently we had a massive power outage for like 2 days. And even though I wasn't scheduled to stream that weekend, it was really difficult to like, get through that. Plus, I lost quite a bit of sleep during that weekend because our bedrooms were the house was just absolutely freezing. It was so cold. And like we said, food went bad in the fridge and stuff like that. That's how bad like it was. There was no hot water, so I couldn't even like shower until it was turned back on. I waited for like a day, or like I waited like maybe 1 to 2 hours before the water just heated up because I really wanted to get in the shower and stuff like that. We were gonna stay at my husband's grandma's for a little bit because the power was still out, but yeah, I still hear that there's still no power in some places. I hope they got them back though, because that must suck for people who still don't have power. Yeah, today is gonna be day 2 of playing this. I do have one more task to do that I was supposed to do yesterday, and I kind of forgot about it, so I may have to end a little earlier tonight again. I'm trying to like monitor like how long I stream for. I'm trying not to go like over 3 hours, or like 3 hours is my limit. I don't know. I just try to like, usually I try and stream for about a few hours, but even if I can't, that's fine. It's still content, so, and it still goes up on my YouTube channel. It's just mostly like other games that I'm playing other than Minecraft, because I try to keep Origin Realms stream only right now because I know I play on there a lot and it's hard to keep up with all of my videos. And I know sometimes, sometimes the streams crash or, things don't work out and stuff like that. And that's fine. I like to keep Origin Realms as stream only. I don't know when I'm going to be back on there. Probably the week after, I guess. Maybe the beginning of May. I don't know. We'll play it out. But I'm really glad that I'm getting back into Minecraft. And I am planning on seeing the Minecraft movies next week as well. So I'll let you guys know how that is and have my thoughts about it eventually. But right now, like, as I said, I don't know what my schedule is for next week. I'm going to try and delay posting my schedule until I know for sure when we can go to the movies. Because I want to try to go during the weekday when people are in, like, the teenagers and kids are in school and they're not at the movie theater causing trouble. I want to try to avoid that. Anyway, let me go ahead and turn my Xbox on. Oh, and I have Palia saved to my wish list. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday. I probably did, but I'm probably going to mention it again. So I'm sorry for repeating. I have Palia saved to my wish list. Make sure you guys do the same for the release on May 13th. I also, and speaking of Palia, I've actually been going on Palia off stream. I've decided to completely redo my house again, and it's going to take a while. I want to make sure it's done before the 13th. So I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding on there off stream. So, oh, and there's no hangout this Friday, by the way, because of Easter. So I'm skipping hangout this week. Anyway. Oh, and before I forget, I almost forgot something. What was I thinking? I almost switched my scene over and I forgot to do just one thing.
T3 Chickadee in the house. I'm going to just call you that now because I saw you. It's official. I saw you change your name on Twitter and you're embracing it.
Also, we will get back into watching Little Simsy eventually. I just recently watched, I was eating dinner. I had like breakfast for dinner. I had Eggo waffles because I told one of my mods, I'm like, oh, by the way, for dinner tonight, I'm having Eleven's favorite, which is basically Eggo waffles. That's what I had with an iced coffee. Really good. I had to like slice banana on top. It was delicious. I want to do that more often. I don't know what it is. It's something good about sliced bananas being on top of like waffles or pancakes, or like, you spread peanut butter and you have like toast or whatever kind of nut butter you use. If you're allergic to peanuts, maybe use like almond butter or something like that. Any like type of banana is good for you, and it's good for people with ADHD too. Bananas have something in them that's really good for people with ADHD, and I actually really like bananas. In fact, banana bread is one of my favorite foods. Like, one of my favorite sweets is banana bread. And if you add chocolate chips to it, oh, so good.
I think Maria does that. I think she.
I love banana bread. Banana bread's one of my favorites.
Maria?
I don't know what it is. Banana bread is just so good. I used to like the one from Starbucks, but now I find it's kind of like not that good anymore. I like the pumpkin bread from there, though. That one's my favorite. Pumpkin loaf or the oat bar, which is a Canadian thing. Let's see where we left off. So I think the last time we left off, we were just collecting notebooks, I think, if I'm correct. I also wanted to make another focus today for vocal rest, and I didn't finish it. I'm probably going to do that after stream. So I have, like, all these focuses on my phone. Oh, I just dropped frames for a second. Sorry. Basically, I have, like, all these, like, focuses on my phone. So when you swipe down, you'll see, like, the do not disturb, and then you can just make, like, your own little, like, focuses. I have one for vocal rest. I have one for sensory care. If I'm having like a sensory overload or something like that, like if there's too much going on and I need a break, that's my sensory care. And I have like a special like screen. I went on Canva and I made like screens for them, which is pretty cool. I'll show them to you guys after. I have UDHD and anxiety care for like if my ADHD or anxiety needs some care, like self-care, I'll turn that on. I have my gaming one, which is if I'm playing video games and I just don't want anybody to disturb me, I'll turn that on. I have a content creation one. I have a moderator one on for when I'm moderating, like, for example, I'm an S major moderator, of of course. So if you know me, you probably see me on S Major's like streams as a mod. That is actually me. And then I have one that I have on now, which is Twitch streaming, which basically what these do is they just silent any notifications so my phone isn't like constantly going off while I'm streaming. And I always keep my phone. Unless, of course, one of my mods has like messaged me or something like, hey, I messaged you. Can you make sure you check? I'm just like, sure. Okay. So, go to B12. It's the notebook Momo gave us. It reads, let's... Oh, okay, we read all this. We have notebooks. We have sheet music. Sheet music. That's 2 notebooks. Only 2 to go. So we have to look in the abandoned flats in the area. You should be able to see them all from the rooftops. Look for an outsider logo. So cute. Oh, sorry, kitty. Oopsie. Never thought I'd see myself as a cat, but now. Where is the... We just went to that one. Easy does it. Can't go that way. Kind of cool. I was like, uh-oh. I was just up here. Ooh, sheet music. Nice. There is. Cat scratching at the door. Let me in. Let me in. What's that sound at the door? Probably nothing. Oh. Do it again? I can't. No. Oh, man. That was fun, though. Our cat. She would, like, paw at the door whenever. Like, there was times where I was, like, in the house by myself, and I'd be sleeping, and then she would... You guys don't know who I'm talking about. We had a cat named Tiger. We lost her about... Later this month, it'll be 2 years. Or not 2 years. 2 months. We've lost her. That are not. It's like covered in books. Hey Doc, I found the keys to your ship. You need to be more careful with item. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Wow, that was a good one, actually. I like that. Hey, Doolittle, how's it going? Literally thought I could. Everywhere. Am I supposed to look for a safe? What am I supposed to find? Ooh, sheet music. Oh. Is that a fridge full of books? What the heck? Did this robot just like, there's the safe. Notebook. Nice work, another notebook. This one seems to belong to someone named Doc. You mean Doc Brown? After weeks of research, I've combined the spectrometer with a powerful UV lamp. With this, you should be capable of warding off the Zerks on our way out. The initial attempt was explosive. I might have to test it under real conditions. Let's find the other notebooks. I have one left. To look for an outsider. Somewhere outside. That way? These jumps make me very nervous. Not gonna lie. They really do. Better logo. You do look like a little Zerk, from far away at least. They look and sound cute, but don't be fooled. Those things chew through metal. They're terrifying. Oh yes, everyone it's the outsiders. They live on the upper floors of this area. You can probably talk to Momo about this. I already have. Thank you. That's a good way to put it. Hello? Those guys better not drop a paint bucket again, or else Cosmo will be off. Just have an ad in a little way. Just know that I can't do anything about ads, though, okay? Yep, that was the... Grandma clothing. I'm sorry, what? Grandma clothing? Okay. Let me get back. Oops. I'm gonna go that way. Hmm. Go down. Progress, I guess? This one has an outside. There's a logo right there. Oh. There we go. Okay, cute. If there's anything. Ew. I'm supposed to. There's a notebook. Nope, no notebook. Remarkable. Companions have evolved so much. In the early days, their simple AI merely imitated human art. Now this is all on their own. Humans often said that making art is important in desperate situations. These are certainly desperate times. I couldn't agree more. Let me check this place. Pretty sure there's a note. A notebook any. I think there's a notebook. Catapult. What? Okay. This home has an outsider logo. There it is. Found it. Finally, the last notebook. This one seems to belong to someone named Z. Baltar. A trace of organic life has disappeared except for what we call the Zerks. They seem to eat almost anything that moves and breed at an inconceivable rate. As if being left in this city isn't hard enough. Oh, there's also a note in this book. It says, I found a design to flaw in the transceiver, but I think I figured out how to fix it. Here's the equation. With this, we should be able to help Momo repair the transceiver. If it can communicate with the upper levels, that could be our way up. Let's show him what we found. Go. Out of here. Oh yeah, it's this. Ooh. There's Momo. Hey, little cat, are you still looking for the useless notebooks? That's my notebook. That was... Oh, you found Clementine's notes. She was really brave, you know. The most fearless person I've ever met. Oh, it belongs to Doc? Really was a huge nerd for electronics. He was always on the verge of great discovery. Wait, you actually found all my friend's notebooks? Oh, what's that note? The transceiver can be repaired? This is incredible! That means we should be able to communicate outside of the slums. Clementine, South Barnzock, I'm sorry I doubted your cause. I promise you I will find a way to reach the surface. Thank you. We might be able to find you a way up. Let's fix this piece of junk transceiver. And voila, it works. Come with me. Up there. See that building high above the others? If you install the transceiver at the very top of that tower, we should be able to communicate with the whole city. My friends might still be out there. If there is a way out, they'll know it. You're the only one small and quick enough to evade the Zerks. We need you, little outsider. Bring us to the sky. And the cat ride in the bucket. It's so cute. Rooftops. Yeah. I'm a cat and I'm scratching at the carpet. I never thought I'd see the day when I moved cat chat. I'm not even. I mean, I technically am one, right? I mean, I've got the ears. Oh, okay, I came from that way. Ew, there's those things there. Ew, 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 ew. Wait for me. Oh, no, 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 get off me, get off me. Ew, 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 ew. Oh, dang. Wow. Oh, poor kitty. Whoever that was, wow. I pressed B to get them off. Hate these things. Get off of me! Oh, gosh. I don't like this. I don't think I can do this. I'm getting scared. These things are gross. Not going that way ever. Just have to move fast. Also, sorry, flash warning. The city is full of neon. It wasn't always this way. There used to be strict energy caps, especially in the slums. But people couldn't handle the constant darkness. One day, someone lit up rainbow lamps, neon signs all over their house. That person was taken away and never seen again. But people saw hope, and not long after, everyone started putting lots of lights in their home. There was nothing the oppressors could do. It was a way for people to see the colors again, like on the outside. I think it helped. You're fine. Oh, thank you. Um... Closer? No, I think close enough. There we go. These jumps make me so nervous. My legs feel like jello every time I do this jump. Ew, get away from me. I can't even see them. No, 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 no. Get off me, get off me, get off me. Get off of me. Oh. I can't do this. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. Okay. Well. My hands are already getting sore and I'm tired. Art is hard. I can't figure it out. I think we'll come back to this. I need a couple minutes. That's okay. I'm sorry. Oh, that was too much. Game is already creeping me out a little bit. Yeah. I just need a few minutes if that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take like 10 minutes. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes, alright? I'll BRB. I'm not quitting. I'm just taking a step back because that was a little too much. I'm starting to feel a little overwhelmed. So my brain just needs... Back in 10. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I just needed to take a couple of minutes. I know that was sudden, but I just needed to take a step back. And there was my timer right now. If you heard it, that was one of the old-fashioned Mario timers. Yeah, I just needed a minute if that was okay with y'all. That was just a whole thing. It was just too much for me. Oh gosh. All right. Well, let me turn my Xbox back on. Hey, Sudoku! I just had to take a couple minutes because one part of the game was a little intense for me. I was really struggling. I was like, oh gosh, no, 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 no. Like, I felt like I wasn't going fast enough. I'll try again, and if it still doesn't work out, we'll probably switch to something else, or... Yeah, because I don't want to end stream just yet. We'll see what... I have other games on my... Let me see what games I have installed. If this doesn't work. Coral Island. I don't want to really play Fortnite. I got Hades. I haven't really touched Marvel Rivals yet. I have Unpacking. I have Stardew Valley, which I have not touched at all. Oh, two of my games. But those can wait. Those can wait till after stream. I'm not updating them right now. Alright, let me go ahead and switch the screen over. Okay. Yeah, we'll try this again. It's these little, like, little things. They, like, land on the cat, and then they, like, I don't know what they're doing, but it's kind of gross. It bothers me. I don't like it. It's this part right here I'm struggling with. Get off of me! See what I mean? I don't think I'm doing this fast enough. I need to scope a way out of there then. Oh no, 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 no. Get off me, get off me. Get off of me! No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Do I have to trap them in there? Is that what I have to do? Oh god. No. Get off of me! Ugh. Did I mean? You know what? I can't do this. I'm sorry, chat. I'm getting a little nervous. I'll have to figure this out another time. My brain is having a hard time. Why can't I figure this out? Does anyone know what I'm supposed to do here? If not, it's fine. Yeah, is that okay? Alright, I'm gonna switch to something else. I'm gonna switch to something else a little more chill, actually. Yeah, I'm struggling here. I can't figure this out. Let me see if there's something else I can play for now. Something a little more chill. Any other games and stuff? Don't think I have very much on my PC. Sure, yeah. That'd be great, actually. That would really help. I mean, I know some people like Google walkthroughs and stuff like that, and I heard that's okay too, but if you have another way of doing it, let me know. Because I feel like I'm not going fast enough, and I think I have to be, like, quick. Oh, I can unpin. Actually, we don't need that anymore. Unpin. But yeah, whatever you can to do to help. I know I've seen people get into the pipe, then roll the pipe by walking within it. Are you talking about the barrel? That barrel thing? Is that what you're referring to? Hmm. I'm almost anxious to try it. I'm sorry, but I'll try it maybe tomorrow instead. Yeah, I know it's going to be a bit of a shorter stream again because I have maybe the barrel. I'm not sure. Okay, you know what? I'll look on a walkthrough or something like that, but I do have to go take care of something. So I'm going to have to call it early again. I'm sorry, chat. It's my first time playing, and sometimes these things happen. I know it happens, but it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Well, it's actually kind of like a household chore I need to finish before the weekend, and I kind of need to stop putting it off. It's like one thing I had to do. But yeah, thanks for understanding, y'all. All right. Well, let me see who's live right now. Yeah, I just was feeling really overwhelmed, and I think that was just a lot. So Nookie's on. We'll go raid her. Let me see who else is on. April. Filler Nuggy. God, I haven't seen forever. Oh my god. This guy in forever.
Some pop up.
I know that part is one a number of people have struggled with as well. Yeah, that's good to know. So I'm glad I know I'm not the only person that went through that. You know, let me raise Sailor Nuggy. Would you guys, is that okay? You guys okay with that? I'm actually kind of excited to raid her. I've heard about good things about her. You guys probably know who she is. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And sorry for ending so early again. I will see you guys tomorrow for the last part of Stray. And like I said, I don't know what's going to be happening after that. So I will let you guys know on my socials. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye.